Woman in California said all she wanted was a quiet, peaceful, happy retirement, living in Fred Flintstone's house.
But then her
Look
city,
at this.
said, oh, this is an eyesore. The city said it was a public nuisance. This is the San Francisco suburb of Hillsborough. It's a fancy suburb. The city sued her. And here's the thing, it wasn't over the house itself. So it was over the dinosaurs. So the house itself, the city was fine with. When she bought it a couple years back, that's when she added the dinosaurs, and this is when the problem started. She's a retired publishing mogul. According to records, the town will review and survey all these improvements. They say that she didn't apply for the proper permits. They did eventually settle, but it just, makes you wonder, if you were living next to Fred Flintstone's house with a lot of dinosaurs, would you think that's pretty cool?
First of all, I can't. I'm trying to look at Shayla with a straight face, and I can't do it.
Over here.
I know. I've been like Riley.
This is serious. This is very serious zoning talk, guys. Let's really dig into it.
I don't see. Honestly, I don't see a problem with this.
Kids would love it, right?
The kids would think it's fantastic.
If that was what is the nuisance? Because what is the nuisance?
So there's code, there's city
that you
codes.
have to ask to do these things because they are large.
Well,
so that the city doesn't want you to just say, oh, sorry, I'm going to beg for forgiveness afterwards.
But it looks like it's on a big piece of land.
But imagine in your backyard if you put up a giant dinosaur statue and you're like, this is my yard. Why can't I do what I want?
I see some strange things in my neighborhood right now when I pass some houses. But I'm just like, hey.
They like what they like.
Yeah, they do. I can see where they're large and in charge. Yes, I get that.
Right.
But for me, I would be like, it's cool. It's neat.
This specific case is obviously very ridiculous, right? But this general issue is something that comes up all the time where people get very bent out of shape if your neighbor paints their house purple or somebody puts modern. I had to get neighborhood approval to get the garage door that I wanted. They almost denied me. I had to fight the association board.
Well, you live in Maple Grove. So.
It's not that fancy. My gosh.
Jill, what do you think? Dinosaurs too much?
I think it's creative, but I could also see if you have a house that looks like
Everything's creative. There's Shayla.
But if you have a house that looks like that, you know that you probably have a lot of people coming by to see it all the time. It probably creates a traffic issue or problems if you're trying to just get in and out of your neighborhood. So I can
yes
see
or no, should people mind their own business when it comes to what their neighbors do on their property?
Yes.
Yes.
There you go. Dinosaurs all in. There we go.
Look at this.
That's how I feel about it.
We agree. A British man has broken the Guinness record for stacking the most M&Ms.
Okay, you would think it would be like 100 or 1,000. Will Cutbill did it with a grand total of 5.
I knew you were going to do this.
And he's like,
Here's your M&Ms.
it's way more harder than it looks.
What if how many did
It's
you get?
harder than it looks. He just did it with 5.
What if I get 6?
You've got to do 6.
What if I get 6 on there? Do I
Then
win?
you could be in the Guinness Book of World Records.
we need to record this.
The previous record was 4. I have bought a bag of M&Ms. So we can try it.
Try a little closer.
I have 2.
Try a little closer so you can see on camera.
Okay.
Together.
Just your first impression, Heather. 4 doesn't sound. 5 doesn't sound like a lot, does it?
I'm not sure I can get 2. Oh, I got 2.
Oh, 2.
I got 2.
I think this is going to fall, though.
We're trying it here.
Nope.
Is this?
I think it would be hard for.
You got to get
longer nails would be hard too, right? Don't you think?
Yeah.
So this guy is a civil engineer.
It took him hundreds and hundreds of tries to do this.
Let's see, I'm at 2.
They're doing well.
I was at 2.
I feel like 2 is.
Should I be the annoying brother? And when you get like 4, I'm like, clean. Sorry.
Riley, this is our chance for the record books.
I know it is going to.
So the challenge is the shape here because it's not flat.
It's
you
not
think it's
flat.
It's not.
No.
Let's see.
I wonder if he had 5 semi-flat M&Ms.
Yeah.
Did they melt?
Did he cheat? Did he lick it and try to get it to stick?
Right, exactly.
I don't think
I think the Guinness people check these things.
Yeah. Shayla, how you doing?
I'm at 2.
I have 5.
There you go.
Right in a pile.
I got to 2.
Doesn't count.
Yeah.
2 is it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
It is funny. Like,
Yeah.
So he did this during COVID, kind of out of boredom.
Are you sure there wasn't glue on the bottom?
I'm sure. Like
just
this is
saying.
a legit Guinness. It's on TV. We just showed you the video.
Well,
We
there was a
wouldn't lie to
video?
the
I
people.
just
Yeah,
saw
there's
the
video
picture.
of him
I was
doing
looking
it.
down.
The
Yeah.
previous record was 4, and he says when he tells people about this that they are not impressed whatsoever
Okay. There's my
because they're
2.
like,
Why would
I think
they
it's
be?
cool. I mean,
Right.
why not? It's anything to get in the Guinness Book, that'd be fun.
I mean, look
right?
at this. There it is, stacked up. Look how excited he is. 5.
How'd you guys do? 2?
2
we've
is
all
all
had
I can
2.
get.
I did
gave
2.
up.
I've gotten a couple of 2s.
I gave up.
Yeah.
Oh,
I gave up.
it's 3.
But you could eat
that's-
5.
I can't.
Yeah, it's just better when
That's
yeah,
easy to do.
3,
it's better when you eat it.
4.
This is what these are for.
We did it.
Welcome. Yeah,
I got
good
5.
job. Good
That
job.
felt
Yeah.
good.
Yes.
All right.
Why do I have to do the weather now that I'm eating?